Still warm out there. Don't like it. I tried making sacrifices to the sun god so that you would make it cool down. I prayed to Jesus. I did ancient witchcraft. Still hot as hell out there. What the hell, dude? Do I need shungite crystals to maybe cool down the vibes from the sun? I don't know, but any recommendations, please? You know, if you want to know something about generational trauma, let me give you an example. I was scrolling through Twitter, as one does, and a video came up, and the caption was, "Name one thing more American than baseball." Period. Oh wait. ... And without even having to click the video, I knew what was going on here. That's a weird spot for a grenade to spawn. And I watched it, and then there was gunshots, and then, like, the kids took cover. Luckily, no one got shot in the video, so I didn't have to see that. But man, this country and their guns, I love it. Not really. Oh my God, it was a little loud. High intensity piece. Joined in the sort of in the middle, but it's high intensity, so might still take a bit. So we'll see how long it takes. If it's under 20 minutes, I'll do another one. All right. Oh, someone's using the slug shotgun. I hear a... Bam. Alright. Yeah. Luckily, it seems like no one got hurt, but it was just one of those incidents where it wasn't a shooting on the baseball field, but it was literally right next to it, so it might as well have been. It's just one of those things that... Yeah, I mean, once, you know... We've all said it, you know, once America decided guns were more important than children, it was Jover. It's freaking Jover, dude. Speaking of Joe, he obviously announced he's running for president, which is not surprising. Most presidents will rerun, right? It's kind of just expected at this point, right? But one thing I will say is that, one, he sort of, well, not him, obviously, because he's not running his campaign thing, but his team has sort of endorsed the Dark Brandon memes. So if you go to, like, on his page, if something doesn't load, it's like, "Oh, you're lost, Jack," and it's like, and it's a picture of Biden, and he's got the red laser eyes, and it's like, captions like, "Buy my shirt while you're at it." It was like, "You're lost, Jack. Let me click the link to go back home and buy my shirt while I'm at it." But and you can also buy a Dark Brandon sweater, Dark Brandon mug, Dark Brandon shirt, and a Dark Brandon hat. I think hat. I could be wrong about hat. Something tells me I might be wrong about the hat. I might buy the hat just because it's funny. Although I think owning presidential merch might be a little cringe, but if it's funny, is it cringe? You know what I'm saying? Is it cringe if it's funny? I mean, yes, but and also one thing that is really nice is that the art style. So there's one big distinction between the left and the right at the moment, is where the right will use AI to generate images of things that won't happen. Like, there was a whole ad campaign of like, oh, what if Joe Biden became president? It's just a bunch of AI images of like dystopias and like fake newscasts and stuff. And it's like, okay, so you don't have anything actually to say. You're just working off of conspiracy. Lovely. Meanwhile, the like Biden's campaign thing is like, it's very nice, very wholesome, very like handwritten like textures on images, very like postcard feel to it. Which I think, obviously, it's not going to like decide anything, but it does kind of send a message to who you're. I mean, vibes do matter. As much as we make fun of people for like the vibes, vibes are very important. And if you're showing off bad vibes, you're not going to be like looked upon favorably. It's just the human condition. Vibes are important.
The beneficent emperor has not forgotten you, pilgrims.
Like, there's people I've stopped hanging out with because their vibes got weird, and it turns out I was right. Eventually, they turned out to be terrible people. Steven Crowder got divorced, like the conservative family man. I just call him Family Guy. I will never disrespect Peter Griffin. Turns out he was really abusive to his wife. So we out here just every accusation is a confession from these fuckers, I guess. Ow. What else juicy happened? Oh, also, when his wife was giving birth to twins, Steven Crowder, notably anti-trans conservative media man, was getting an elective surgery to make his chest more masculine instead of attending the birth of his twin children. He just said it was heart disease, but it was revealed by his wife. I think by his wife, or it was revealed by someone that it was in fact gender-affirming surgery. So once again, every lie is a confession, or every accusation is a confession. Well, the reason why he has an indented chest. I also have an indented chest, so it does kind of look like I do have titties. But you can get a surgery where they essentially just push your rib out, or push the center of your chest out. And he got it because he wanted to look more masculine. But yet he's so anti... Also, I think I just killed my teammate with that, lol. But he's so anti-trans. He obviously had to lie about it, because it's like, oh, well, if you're getting gender-affirming care... Ow. Ow. Like, come on, bro. Also, it's crazy, all this anti-trans rhetoric is not popular with the median voter. There's a Fox News poll that, it was like, oh, it was some of the, I can't remember what the exact wording was, but it was like, essentially like, the end result was, it's weird to attack children over something like being trans. And remember, trans people are 0.7% of the population. And the right, like conservative far right, I can't even say the right, because the median right doesn't give a shit, right? The middle right, they're like, okay, well, cool, I guess. There's literally not a day goes by when these Tucker Carlson folks, these Matt Walsh motherfuckers, these Steven Crowder dudes are talking about the trans agenda. I'm talking about the transgender. These motherfuckers talking about the trans agenda. So I think that really Republicans are really shooting themselves in the foot here with this whole like anti-trans business. Ow. Oh, I'm so dead. Fuck. But yeah, it is very telling that these people are so aggressively anti-trans over. It's like getting mad about stubbing your toe when there's like on the one like rusty nail, you know. It's just like, well, it's not really that much of an issue. The whole board can still be used. Oh, that's a bad analogy. It's like tripping over the one crack in the concrete, you know? Just, instead of just telling that the crack shouldn't exist, just let the crack be filled with concrete. You know what I'm saying? That was also a pretty bad analogy. I'm not good at analogies, okay? I'm good at eating mangoes. I missed. I'm just starting beating the shit out of the Ogryn. These two zealots are so good. They are so low this whole time and they did not die. Absolutely beautiful. She hasn't even procced her passive yet. She hasn't healed at all. It's fucking dope. God, good zealots, dude. They're impressive to me. I'm not a good zealot. I'm just saying, you're... Oh, I'm typing correct.
Sniper's dead.
Puny bullets do not hurt Bog. Nice. In less important drama, there was a Silvervale and Bebe, popular YouTubers, left their can't even really call it a company. It was just their management. They left TV Shoujo, and Silvervale was revealed to be one of the quote unquote one of those mean girls where it's like, oh, you're worthless, heart emoji, you know, shit like that. Bebe, I think Bebe just was probably like, well. And Silvervale aired out grievances of her friends in front of millions of people. Not even millions, really. Thousands of people, because obviously this is on Twitch. It's like, come on, we can be a bit more professional than that, can we? God. I mean, well, Silvervale probably can, knowing her, but... Well, I don't really know her, but from what I've seen of being the mean girl, heart emoji... He didn't get staggered. Although, in defense of Silvervale, one, like...
Hound's coming.
A lot of people accuse her of Asian fishing because the design of her character, which is like a blue with Sakura wolf, like it's not Asian fishing. She's an anime character. Okay, that's like saying, oh, Gura is fish baiting because she's a shark. You know, it's like. I'm gonna go try to save this person. No. Don't slam? Damn it. Oh, I'm jiggling.
Here we go.
Yeah, the non-stop spawning is really rough.
Come on, let's
Die. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, there was nothing I could do. The mutants were just, all on me. If less than 3 can somehow... No, it's Jover. I don't know if they have any... They might have a grenade left to try to... No, she's dead. Yeah, the mutants and the snipers were so rough. Yeah, we can do another. Alright, we'll be back. Apparently Jedi Last Survivor is dookie in terms of performance. Someone get on a fucking supercomputer is getting 22 frames a second. Standing still. That's criminals what that is. And they're charging $70 to $80 for that game. Reminder. Are we sneaking past them?
and perhaps the bell of lost souls will toll for you.
Have courage! Perhaps you may yet achieve martyrdom!
I can do this all day. What the hell was that noise? But as saying Jedi Last Survivor or Fallen Survivor or whatever the HE double hockey sticks they're calling it, is performing incredibly poorly. In all fairness, I probably shouldn't have rezzed that guy right there, but hey, it was funny.
Everyone should have an Ogryn watching his
Alright, we're
back.
chilling. Plus, I thought he'd be able to get out, but... But yeah, it had a really incredibly poor performance, and it's getting mostly negative reviews on Steam. It didn't even have it didn't even have like the Darktide moment where like it was originally overwhelmingly positive. Just straight up overwhelmingly negative from the get-go. I smacked you, how dare you? It's the second time I've had a trapper not get staggered by a hit today. Nice, got him. Which is, once again, the argument for pre-ordering gets weaker and weaker every time this happens. I've pre-ordered a few games in my life. I'm not gonna. I pre-ordered Darktide. I'm not ashamed of it. But also, I was able to play a beta when I pre-ordered Darktide. So, What was the last thing I pre-ordered? Pre-ordered Monster Hunter World. But Monster Hunter World was like good on release, so I think the only thing that was bad about Monster Hunter World on release is the load times were a bit iffy, but that was just because it was like, it was basically a PS5 game trying to run on a PS4 console, you know? Don't think did I pre-order Rise? No, I don't think I did. But the Monster Hunter games are always pretty good on release. There's very rarely ever any bugs. That is Capcom's cash cow along with Street Fighter, so they try to keep that shit juicy. Also, they've been using the same formula for however many goddamn years without having to change up much, so can't imagine there's much room for error. Die, foul creature.
Got to have more ammo.
Oh.
Join me in battle and be cleansed of sin!
Come on, you gits, I'll take you all on. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was stuck for a second. Alright, we're good. But yeah, pre-ordering a game is paying more to buy the early. Well, I don't know if you pay. I think the pre-order special edition was $80 for Jedi Fallen Order, which is insane to me. You'll never catch me paying $80 for a game. Although there was a part of me that was considering buying the special edition for the new Rogue Trader game, because the Navigator statue was so fucking cool. Same with Space Marine 2. Oh, while they're doing that, I'm gonna go do the labors. Whee! As a good Ogryn does. Damn it. That's what we call the bull charge movement tank, just so you know. No, I don't know who calls it that. Wow, I slid into him, you juked idiot.
I am in your debt!
Oh my god, I didn't kill the dog. Oh nice, got him up. Alright, we're being chilling, as one might say. 早起好手无数 being chilling. Learning Japanese is going okay in the Duolingo. I'm only on like the beginner stuff, so I know how to say like Yasuhi Sensei desu is like he's a nice teacher. Kakoi Bengoshi is like cool lawyer, and like Kakoi Isha is like cool doctor. I know how to like say cool introduce. Well, I don't know. I know how to introduce myself. Like, oh, I'm Kensei-san. You know, that'd be not to put on the accent or anything. That's that's how you say it. It's like can't you say Kensei-san, because that's more racist than saying Kensei-san. You know what I'm saying? Although you could just call me Ken-san, because I don't think Ken-san is like an actual name. Obviously, well, I know it's not. I had it since I was 12 years old, because I was a fucking weeb. I know how to like say, like order basic food, like water is mizu, rice is gohan. But I knew rice was gohan, because I like Dragon Ball. Sushi is obviously sushi. It's a big surprise there. And there's ocha, which is green tea. Ocha des, so like if you put des at the end, you're saying like it's like, oh, it's water, it's green tea, it's this, that, the other. Desu also works as like, if you just say Yasahi sensei, that just means a nice teacher. But if you say Yasahi sensei des, it's he or she is a nice teacher. You can either use either or, and it's contextual. Yeah, but I was first place in Duolingo for something or other. You fill the air with enough bullets, eventually some of them will hit. Sun Tzu, Art of War.
There is no forgiveness! The burrow fruit explodes! Retreat! A gunner!
Boss is dead.
No, not the boss. I agree. Deaths to those guys.
Ammo!
None of once need cover.
True.
Bombers are gone.
Alright, we're good. Fun fact, did you know if you don't drink enough water, you'll get a cool rock collection in your kidneys? Freshly. The vet conundrum? You know what? That's a word now. Oh, shotgunners. Fuck me. Oh my god. The shotgunner ruined it for me. Can I get a funny grenade? Oh no, we're chilling. If it wasn't for the shotgunner, I would have beat them all, but the shotgunner really fucked me over royally. It's the story of my life. It's the story of my life. Keep her cold. I don't know the song. I'm not gonna pretend like I do.
Enemies again. Anyone?
There is a time for song, Guardian, but that time is not now.
Oh wow. I just got roasted by the goddamn zealot telling me not to sing. What the fuck, dude? That's messed up, man. That's messed up. No, is American Idol still a thing? No, right? Maybe?
No more shouting.
Gotta get near the homies right now.
For this mutant.
Stop
Don't get on my
me.
arms! Heal yourself, Ogryn! I see it!
Okay, we're chilling. Oh, I broke a lamp. We lost one. Alright, we're good.
Based on the shrines, them things the heretics worship seem a lot like gods.
Based.
Shrines for Emperor. Winter basic.
Certified bot moment. Oh my.
Breathing out.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I got dodge blocked, man. Alrighty, well, that's unfortunate. I mean, if I dodged right instead of left, I might have been able to dug him a dip. Alrighty. If you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching, like, and subscribe. Or don't. I'm not your mother. But you better have brushed your teeth. Now have a good one.